Yo guys, what's up? It's time for Black Ops, the best game, to be honest, for me. Black Ops is beast and I proper enjoy this game. But anyway, this gameplay is a 79 in 10 that I got last week, I think. And I can't really tell you what guns that I'm using in this game because I'd raged a lot in this match, and I mean a lot. So I kept changing classes and I didn't really know which one to use. So you'll see probably about 5 or 6 different guns. But apart from that, it's still decent gameplay, and I don't really know why I was raging at the time. But you'll see that I think, well, the main reason I was raging was there was about 5 or 6 opportunities when I had a Blackbird up. Because in this game you'll see constant Blackbird, literally just all the time. And then I'll just fuck it up and get one off dogs like 5 times and then get dogs the other 2 times. So that's how I got my kills, but I could have had a lot more, so I was raging a lot in this game. So I thought I'd let you know about that. Even though I'm doing really well, I still rage. That's just what I do. I think it's because I'm English. But anyway, I've started doing this thing on Black Ops lately with the Blackbird, and oh, it is so stupid. It is the most stupid thing ever. You know when there's a Blackbird up and you're like running around, and you're not really looking at where you're going in terms of the actual game. You're just looking in the top right in the mini map. Is it top right or is it top left? I think it's top left. You're just looking in the top left and you're just looking at the triangles, and you're not really paying attention much. So you just run at the triangles, even if there's 6 of them. You just run at them because you think because you can see them, you're not going to die, and that's what I do in this game. And then they'll just all, like, I'll kill a couple of them and then the others will kill me and I'll be raging, but it's not me, it's entirely my fault, to be honest. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't have just run in. Or one guy like I'm aiming for when the Blackbird's up, and then I'll completely ignore all the other red triangles because they're further away, even if they can see me in their line of sight. And then I kill him and then the others just shoot me, and I don't know why I do this. There's something about the Blackbird which just makes me play retarded because I think I'm invincible. It's only happened recently, but I can't stop just looking at the triangles, and it makes me play shit. But I don't know why I've started doing it. It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, in this gameplay, me and my mate were having a race to see who could get the most kills, and the only reason we were having a race is because on Nuketown it's about 50-50 on if you're going to have a good game. The spawn trapping is ridiculous on Nuketown, I think. Unless you're both floating around the middle, then you will literally just spawn anywhere. If you're standing in the middle, they can spawn both sides. But usually what I experience in Nuketown is you're either going to have the best game of your life and go like I had in this game, 79 in 10 or something like that. Or you're going to have a game which is just awful, where you go like 20 and 45 and you just constantly spawn die. And I don't know what it is. I think when I'm on a decent team and I'm playing with mates, I really enjoy Nuketown. But when I'm playing by myself, 90% of the time I just don't enjoy it. Either I'm on the decent team and they all quit, so then it's just me getting raped, or I'm just on the awful team from the start and I just get annihilated and then just rage quit, as I do about 1,000 times a week. But we were the team spawn trapping in this game, and you don't force the spawn trap, but they can't really spawn anywhere else because Nuketown's the smallest map I've ever seen. But me and my mate were having a race, as I said, and I won by 1 kill. I got 79 and he got 78, and his is probably more impressive in a sense. I was camping a lot behind that, like, what's it called, some brown van or whatever it is, and hiding behind the buses, whereas he was just rushing in. But I wasn't really confident at the time. It was one of my first games on Black Ops, and whenever I play a new game or I've started playing first game at day, I always play really campy. Well, not really campy, but very cautious of what I do just because I'm playing awful. There's one thing that they really need to fix on Black Ops, for me. The rest of it is brilliant, and it can be good in a way, but the grenades for me are way too overpowered. I used to laugh at people like, why the hell is he using Flat Jacket? It's the most pointless perk ever. But recently, when I've come back to Black Ops, it's just constant grenades all the time. And especially on Nuketown, it's a joke. I always fall for that spawn grenade which everyone throws. I always ignore the objectives on domination and just run straight forward so I can avoid it, but I still don't avoid it and I still get raped. Because everyone's just like, oh, spawn, run, throw the grenades over the car. The bus, and then I just get raped. But they do need to fix the grenades, I think, because you can see the grenade fly past your head and you run so far away from it. And the icon's just disappeared, but it'll still kill you, even if you're not red. So I can see why people use flat jacket now. I used to laugh, but I can see it completely now, and I've got a couple of flat jacket classes myself. And I hope they keep the Blackbird in Black Ops 2, because the idea of being able to counter assassin or ghost or whatever you want to call it is the greatest thing about Black Ops. If you play well, you can find where anyone is on the map, which you can't do on any other COD, which I think is a brilliant idea, because you've all experienced that guy who just constantly uses assassin. To be fair, I do use assassin a lot on Modern Warfare 3, but the fact that I'm using specialist all the time, I think that counters it. And that's another thing about Black Ops 2. I'm not really sure. But I think it'll be good in a way, because spy plane on Black Ops is another thing that pisses me off. Because there's no specialist, and I'm used to specialist being on the game. Not many people use assault as much. Like, you still have occasional people and occasional people on support, but they never have people who have constant spy planes. Because if you play Domo on Black Ops, it's just 6 people use spy plane hardline. And I don't really like to use Ghost on it. I like to use a Scavenger, because you need the bullets to kill, and scavenging grenades is just well overpowered, but it's good when you're doing it. So I think they need to fix it, because Spy Plane does piss me off, because you spawn and he gets a double kill and it's like Spy Plane's in the air and you're like, fuck off, leave me alone. So then you have to get your Ghost class out, and it's just like, I don't really want to use it, because I always run out of bullets before I can get the Blackbird and then the dogs. So when Specialist comes in onto Black Ops, I think it will be good in a way, because half the people will be like, oh, I need to use Specialist because I can get all these perks. But then there'll be the others who are like, oh, I want Blackbird and dogs. So I think it will be a more split game than Modern Warfare 3, because I think the majority of people use Specialist unless you're using support, and not many people use Assault, unless they're using the attack helicopter, which pisses me off. But I think it'll be more split, and I think that'll be better for the game. So not everyone's using Spy Plane and Blackbird, but the majority of people will be using Specialist. I'm not sure how it'll work, but maybe because there's no Mo, people won't use Specialist as much. But anyway, guys, I'll leave it here and enjoy the rest of the video. I think there's about a minute left, so I'll see you on Thursday or Friday. See you later. Goodbye.
SR-71 ready to launch. SR-71 online. Counter pipeline up. They are blind. Dogs waiting on your go. Dogs incoming. Good job, comrades.